Hello, hello. I'm Castian Plague. It's been a while. Probably too long for some. I apologize. But this is well overdue. We have some slapped hams that will basically make no sense. But nothing is making sense anymore, so let's get into it.
There's very little information available about this video, which in some ways makes it even creepier than it already is. The brief clip was uploaded to YouTube by Rajanda Taki and begins as the camera person approaches some sort of tree or bush.
Yep. It's a bush. But what comes next?
Birds and frogs in the background indicate that they're in a field or forest perhaps. A few seconds in, the bush begins to shake and the camera holder moves in for a closer look. Suddenly, something can be seen to the right side of the bush. Take a look.
But that could be his mate. That could be anyone.
Quickly disappears. Then, what looks to be a face begins to slowly peer out from behind the covering. The mysterious figure only remains visible for a second. However, it's long enough to pick up several possible details. It appears to be wearing dull grey coloured clothing. It also seems to have black hair and a pale, ghost-like face.
See if we can pause. It's not the best. Yeah, don't know.
The camera holder goes to investigate,
That is a weird one, everyone. So,
but finds nothing.
what are you gonna do with nothing? It's not really proof of anything.
Believes the figure to actually be a ghost, there are certainly other possibilities. Some have suggested the figure could be some sort of strange animal or cryptid. Others think the figure could simply be a friend of the camera holder who's playing a prank.
That's what I say. That is what I say.
Whatever the outcome, there's no denying that this is a very creepy video. One
No.
that does well to bring attention to the mysterious things that could be roaming our forests at nighttime.
It's but it's not a massively creepy one. Hopefully the next ones are a bit better. I want a bit of raw, bit of
units flooding the market.
bit of something scary.
And sometimes creepy things now get caught on film. Usually they can be explained away as insects on the lens or dust particles floating by.
How filthy that lens is.
Every so often a camera manages to capture something so mysterious it has to be seen to be believed. When YouTuber Juan Daniel Castillo checked the footage taken from his front porch security camera, he knew he had to upload it to the internet for everyone to see. Take a look.
What did he catch? What did he catch?
It becomes immediately evident that there's a mysterious ball of light floating around the front porch. Hovering for over 3 minutes,
It is pretty bright.
Seen on the left-hand side of the screen, suspended just above the deck's railing. At first, the bright orb simply floats in place.
They definitely make no sense. None of this makes any sense. There's not really much to go on. I'm usually expecting a little scarier, so maybe we'll do 2 in a night. I don't know.
But soon it begins moving around in the air, covering a significant area of the porch. The uploader claims that these strange balls of light manifest just after 2 a.m. on most nights.
Alright, well that's the bull. What else is there?
Catch a ghost on film. Sometimes, however, these investigators need to look no further than the footage from the security cameras, overlooking these buildings' eerie rooms and silent hallways. In this video uploaded to YouTube by Ronnie Taylor, a camera has caught something that no one's been able to explain. According to the video's description, the device is placed just outside of a ballroom that was built in the 1800s. At first, all appears quiet.
Yep.
Then, a few seconds into the clip, something truly mysterious happens. Take a look.
Just a glowy.
A strange bright light begins to manifest in the hallway. The light shoots up from the floor in a narrow beam. After a second or two, it appears to take on...
It's ascension. It's just ascension. No, I don't know what it is. They're ascending. It's aliens. I'll go to the snap too. What have we got in this one?
Alerted to activity on their shop security cameras, they were understandably startled to see what they had captured.
Someone in the car.
Troopers explained that it's not uncommon for them to receive alerts when movement is detected in their workshop. However, it usually turns out to be insects flying too close to the camera's lens. On this night, they had previously received several notifications, each of which were confirmed as moths. However, when they received one particular alert, they were unable to identify the object. Take a look.
Focusing.
Texted me or messaged me the video.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, dude.
I'm guessing it's this.
He's like, do you see this? And I got a notification too.
As you can see, there appears to be a small white ball of light flying around the shop.
It did look like it was going up and down.
Doesn't mean anything.
Some weird stuff.
At first,
Bugs do that.
the mysterious orb was probably just a spider's egg sac floating on a web.
I don't know about that.
Although I will concede that when I went,
They do know they have like fireflies, right?
Curious, they decided to head to the shop to see exactly what was going on.
I don't know really though.
Arrived, they were unable to
Someone did say insects aren't my best subject because I thought we had moths, but apparently there's a thing called a mosquito hawk and they actually kill moths. But I don't know, male and female look different. I learned something. I should know my insects. They said it would save my life, so gotta give it a go. You never know.
spot any spiders or webs near the camera, and the strange ball of light was also nowhere to be seen.
Went down there and just looked.
just to check it out.
However, things got even more unusual when the pair realized that they themselves weren't visible on the camera's feed.
Something concerning.
What?
We're not showing up on our own security camera.
What's that mean?
This is the same feed that, just moments before, was showing the unusual glowing orb moving around the shop. In an effort to get to the bottom of the mystery, the pair later performed a test to see if video lag could have been responsible for their creepy disappearance.
It happens.
Security cameras around here.
It happens on my Twitch. When I stream that, it happens all the time, so Castian Plague all in small, small letters all together. No space, no dash, no anything, just Castian Plague. Have a look. The Twitch channel does need a few followers. Help me get there, that'd be great. And we'll continue.
You can see us on it right now, obviously.
However, everything seemed to be working as normal, and both YouTubers appeared on the feed in real time.
We are?
Yeah, over there. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, we showed up that time.
This is certainly
I'd say I'm creepy.
video and one that raises a few questions. Or was actually just a spider's egg sac floating on a web. Neither have an explanation for their mysterious disappearance on camera.
There's aliens. Just go to. Hurry up, man. There we go. Some freaking aliens. That's what we want.
Take me to your leader.
Earth is being visited by extraterrestrials. In this video, uploaded to Instagram by
Could be you.
Unanswered Universe and Paranoid Normal, we see further evidence that this might actually be the case. The footage was supposedly captured in the skies above New York in December 2020. Take a look.
What's that?
Initially, the clip shows a shot of a clear blue sky. Everything looks normal until the camera holder zooms in on a particular area.
Yeah. Lots of light
We see
or a
curved
string
lines,
or
small white objects positioned as though they're flying in formation.
weird. Well, hurry up, man.
At first, first, the objects could be dismissed as birds. However, a closer look reveals that they actually appear to be metallic, gleaming brightly in the light of the sun.
That's a weird one. Alright, so this one lives up to the expectation. This one definitely lives up to the expectation. Makes no sense. Could be aliens. But are aliens even that weird? Like, come on. We'll just have to find out.
Look perfectly round dismisses the idea that they could be animals of any type. At one point, several of the orbs break away from the formation, only to rejoin seconds later.
Scouts.
Could these strange objects be alien craft visiting Earth? If these are extraterrestrials, the sheer number of craft in the sky is alarming.
I wish I had something to offer, but even if they existed, all I think is like, what have I got to offer? I'm no rocket scientist. I'm average intelligence, just not stupid enough to obviously kill myself at a young death by doing something stupid. So, survival instincts checked. Anything else, I don't know, checked, but just on average intelligence. You know how to, the meaning of avuncular. Damn old uncle speaking to me, all condescending. So, let's continue.
Typically, UFOs are spotted alone or in groups of 2 or 3. The dozens of objects captured in this video is truly remarkable.
It's
So
definitely
does this
weird.
video show evidence of an alien race preparing for some sort of invasion? Only time will tell. YouTube by John Both is yet another example of someone witnessing a strange sight on their security camera after receiving an alert on their smartphone. For over a minute, the camera shows nothing unusual, apart from a couple of small
Yeah. Nothing unusual. Church-going people. Catholic or Christian, or many of the few branches off. And let's go.
identified objects. Everything in the area around the house is still
Spiderweb.
silent.
See that? Shwing.
Eventually, a bizarre mist begins to roll past the camera. It moves too fast to get a clear look, although it does appear to be similar to a cloud or a sudden.
God, it's really just mist or anything. You really don't know. There could have been a plume of anything just going past. We are in the world, you do realize. Certain places where the equator are, gases and other things release heaps of things. Just glad you wasn't there to inhale it and just witness it, I would say.
Burst of rain.
Or that. I've seen that before.
Strangely, however, the uploader states that at the time of recording, the radar showed no such weather in the area.
Let's have a look at the next one.
While being in a strange jungle at nighttime would certainly freak most people
Some
out,
birds.
what the brothers catch
Chicken.
glimpse of on their camera that really elevates this video's
The
chill
rooster.
factor. Although it's brief, something really eerie seen.
And whoever says chickens can't fly, they can't fly because people cut their wings. They can fly most definitely. And if they wanted to, and they can go up to higher places and just chill there and in trees. Just as much as goats.
Take a look. Right in front of them, on the dirt path, a transparent white figure can be seen in the bike's headlights.
So, this one's not worth it. Where's this figure?
There are many unusual creatures living.
Not that one. What are you doing, Callum? Love you, man, but that was a terrible pick of a pic. Like, the last ones I watched were so clear. These ones not so much, but I believe this is the last one here. Looks like it's at a gym. I do not know what a gym or a gym is and what are they for, because I have not look at these little guns. Do they look like they work out? Nope, they just sit here. They build PCs. They do these hands do craft and do some fun things like building a PC, general crafting. I'm more of an animal person, so most of it's probably shit.
Center owner Kim Peterson reviewed security footage captured on the premises. She was surprised
Premise
that motion sensors had activated the cameras, even though there wasn't anyone in the gym. Take a look at the mysterious footage.
Cameras caught a white orb wandering
Uh,
the gym. The orb hovers and links
Get ourselves a ghostly ghost working out, trying to get a good big buff. You know he'd be in the, he'd be in the lightweight, division, right? You got the ghost going into the gym, signing up, and wanting to probably go to the UFC class and be like, yeah, I want to fight, yeah. Welter, light, extra light, weight. He'd win every match. You'd never get him down. But by the looks, have a little look.
Appearing a total of 9 times, a strange ghostly figure can be seen moving in between the equipment.
Yep. There's your welterweight champion. Welter, featherweight. Intercontinental featherweight champion. I don't know where this is, so that could be wrong. Anyways, by the looks, that is the last one. Had a little bit of pep in my pep, and a little skip in my skep today. But today wasn't actually a bad day. So, thank you. It was humbled having you all. And you. And any aliens that are watching. And the government. And your mom. And your goldfish. And Fred. Good old Fred. Anyways, I'm Castian Plague. Have a good one. I'll stop yammering and I'll let yous go.